Mani miji mavu ako Sita diga kumini makuswa dule Andreti nipetiza, etiza nipetaya Epa nipengarangararu Ruwa nipionjokonjoru Oh, baby girl I know Roho yangu amefungue Wewe kujaba kuwengie Roho yangu amefungue Wewe kujaba kuwengie Nana roho zangu weni namba moja Milipiga simu tema ulikata Nikama siado siari zava Milema kwado siari zava Mika malera Mie munga mavu Makalumine mika mane Masinimvu yaru Mika lumane makamine Masinimvu Ezamvala Mika masiado siari zamba Milema kwado siari zamba Mika malera Mie munga mavu Makalumine mika mane masinimvu
Oh yeah. That is Ragga Python for you. And of course, I think that was one of your first songs.
No.
One of...
Hassan, I'm musical of your age. Yeah.
When did that drop?
This song, that was 2011. But if you are counting it one, ask DJ Mosh.
2011.
Mr.
Mosh.
DJ Mosh, when did you join West Nile? When did you join West Nile in entertainment? Around 2004. I was 2 years in the system.
Okay.
Yeah.
2
I've
years.
made 20
okay,
years.
2 years in 2004, meaning you started in 2002.
Yeah.
Okay.
With a song done by Timaya. That was my first song. It was called Copy Copy.
Okay.
Not Copy Copy. It was called Weekend.
Okay.
That song was recorded by DM Records when Timaya was still doing his literature in Makerere.
Okay.
And he opened up a studio in Bukoto, nearby where I was staying. So I was staying in Salibidan Lane. So that's where I did my first recordings. And it was like a test up of my product.
Okay.
And I happened to do it much as it was at that time like that. It was the best actually.
Okay. Ragga Python in the studios, and this is Chuku Live. We are West Nile Television, and of course powered by Pepsi Uganda. Thank you so much for watching. And we will be checking through some of, the songs actually he dropped back then, and we'll be actually mixing it up with Lugbara, all the local language, as we cut across, as he'll be speaking to you out there. But before we actually get to that, Ragga, tell us something about your story. Like a couple of things we're going to be talking right on the show. You started music in 2002, and of course, you came like a monsoon wind, swept across the industry. Up to now, you are still on. But at some point, one or two things happen, and we're so much glad that you actually came back. First, take us through your life.
Yeah, in my life, I'm with the name. Yes, born with the names of Munguni Bob Waki.
Okay.
I come from Maracha, Ijomoro, Okokoro.
Okay.
I always like where I come from. I was raised by a poor man called Akuma William. Thank you so much, with my mother, Janet Chandiru. That's not so important for today's program, but it's so important somewhere. Musically, I started my music, following music in 2008. Inspired by Bebe Cool, who started in 1994. Up to now, he's still killing it. I call Bebe Cool the NRM of Ugandan music, and I'm the NRM of West Nile music, because when I started, let me ask you a question. Pondri Kweni Nabia, where's he? Badezaye, where are they?
Okay.
Up to now, Ragga Python is still existing. I did my recordings throughout, mostly in Kampala. I think, Mr. DJ Mosh, when you came to West Nile, that was 2005, with Fire, with the DJ Fire.
DJ Fire, I remember
you
DJ
get it?
Fire, yeah, sure.
When you were a kindergarten boy, I was already in the system.
Yeah.
So up to now, if you ask a question, from that time, so many musicians try to pull up with me, but I exist. I was taken to prison to serve 7 years People said, is now dead mine. That one is the. I just shouted from the windows, Kevin, oh, aleta mi munga o ama. You see, whoa. So that is to show my potential in this system, and I'm there because I have a vision, I have the mission, and for the mission, I will take you to the meaning of monster.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about Monster.
Monster is a crew that I started way back in 2003. It was still gradually growing. I started my music from Bakata Squad with Chagayaga. I went, I joined the Boa Man. Right now, you call him, he's a producer, Diggy Bauer. He was called Boa Man in Firebase.
Okay.
Under the management of Bebe Cool. Then Boa Man carried us, but somewhere I realized the rat is smelling. I jumped. Joined Red Band. We moved to Red Banton. You know, that time I was hustling. At least you saw some of my life.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it was not good. I have the talent. I have the tactics, but I did not have the cash to move it. Then I joined Ron Banton. Whereby, with Ron Banton, we came with M5 Velocity Factory. M5 is now the generation of Monster. You know that 5 members, 5 Monster members. You get it?
Yeah, true.
Ronnie Banton went and opened the Monster Studios Uganda. I opened the Skynet Troopers. But when I saw his Monster Studios was going far, I said, no, you guy, it was my brain. You're now using it. I came with Monster Music. You get it?
Okay.
So it was kind of pulling rope. We used to quarrel. You, Ronnie, you will disappear. But Ragga Python will leave. Then I came to West Nile. I realized that there are so many musicians who are doing better than me in Kampala musically, but they don't know how to manage it. You get it?
Yeah, true.
So I knew my talent, that one which is useless in Kampala, can make me sit in West Nile for good. I realized that.
So you had to relocate from
then
that.
I managed to come up with Monster, most organized northern strategically tactical artist. You get that? Most organized northern strategically tactical artists.
Okay.
So I have strategies. I'm more organized. If a musician comes that is a super, I will ask you if he's powerful in Madi region, if he's powerful in Gulu or Lira. Because I'm the owner, I'm the proud opener of Luo Night in Stakeout. Mr. DJ Mosh, you're my witness.
Stakeout one day, yeah.
Yes, that was my idea. With DJ Languna, Olanya Columbus, Mark P, Engineer Jen, Jack Chris. You see those guys?
Yeah, true.
Obol Mike was part of it. But now you are talking about all this. What was it, the kind of music Lucky Dube was singing? You see, we need to give people the real content.
That was back then actually how Monster came through, and of course, how was the crew like Monster when you came to West Nile? Like getting the main bars.
Yeah, it was actually not easy.
Okay,
most of the musicians in Arua or West Nile were yet kind of behind a bit because they were trying to cope up with the Lingala version. You remember that time we did not have internet.
Yeah, true.
They are now Facebook musicians. Somebody dresses well, goes to somebody's house, the picture, then says, I'm the biggest, you go. And then for us, it was the quality that we brought up. I sold the tape. I sold one album called Amuka Tucheze with the XYZ Studios. I sold one with Kashukira. I think in West Nile it's only me, Chandiru Leila, Jem Kennedy, Alioni Joeli, and Ayaka Kabeti who have ever sold a tape. Followed by Ghetto Boys. I don't know where they are. They are now in the really ghetto. I don't know.
They have really disappeared. Ghetto.
So, among them, I managed to penetrate because I mentioned to name myself Terminator Python. You get it?
Okay.
Terminator Python. Terminating, I don't terminate human being. I terminate that monster music. That music that wants to come giant. I will sing one. That one disappear for 10 years.
Somebody was asking me, why did you have to the name Python?
It is an acronym meaning Principled Youth Target of Northern.
Principled Youth
Target of Northern. Then it operates in a certain theme and orders, which is called FAT. F-A-T. Focus, aim, and target. I'm war. I've come there in music to stay.
Okay. Well, let's talk the prison life. How was life that side? Were you like doing music
Prison life
when you were
was so
there?
sweet.
Okay.
Prison life was so sweet because I used all the minutes there meaningful.
Okay.
Yes.
Like coming up with music, writing music.
You
and
get
all
it.
that.
What
Yeah.
I did in prison, I think nobody will forget it.
Hmm.
And I tell you, don't forget it. If you forget, you'll lose your focus. Because me, this is the monster who is having his own strategies. My brother, big brother, if you close me in a cup, where you are closing is where you are opening from. You get it?
Okay.
Because I went there, I've ever dreamed of learning the most dangerous and bad things in the world. But I did not know where these people were staying. And where I was taken, I said, thanks God, they are here. And a person who was washing my clothes, they are a rank. Yeah. The person who was washing my clothes, somebody who has been selling the human head. And he's my best friend. The one who cooks for me comes from Congo, sells female private parts of women. You get it? So I was in this kind of thing. It is in prison that I met a rebel officer who was arrested years back, meeting a senior UPDF officer who is also a prisoner, and they're playing chess. You get it? Chess is a kind of game for war, planning war. You get it? And they are sitting together, and I'm their reef. You get it? So I was able to manage and stay with such people loving me.
Okay, like that aside, you had all that experience in prison after 7 years. Thank God you came out. All of us were so much excited. The people behind, you were so much excited. West Nile people still loves you. The day you came out, we were so much. It was something joyous. I remember the reception was very huge. But again,
I think you can play partly for people.
Yeah, I think we can get that kind of reception, how actually he got himself out from that is the prison. That has been some kind of like the prison story surrounding that is the music terminator, Ragga Python. But when you came out of prison, how did you relate with the industry? New guys came through. I love
what you're asking.
New guys came through. Did you bounce? When you bounced into the
new guys did not come, but they attempted to try. Because I did not get any powerful music in Western. I found I had overtrained. Do you know why?
Why?
Somebody is singing. This song I sang in 1991 when I was in P1 in Alive Primary School. Now you are telling people today that the song is yours. That is madness. Meaning the song has gone 30 years behind. You get it? Then I came with Handramani mikuzudi yarisi amudi mani mabusu adale namavuti ya ayo manikini idwagu pibo itividi mvabo badale nini eyodi mokpoyo mairesi memvidi akwado. Then I brought my own style, real music. You don't copy. Put your art, then know how to tactfully manage it. Then
I think we're singing about real life.
I found if you play for me, most of Western music is here. There's no music. People are copying from Nigeria, they put here. People are copying from somewhere, they put here. And there's no copyright. Most of the musicians you are seeing on ground, that people are calling, they are doing good, they copy me. They copy people of my age. They are copying from West Nile, and then West Nile, they have nowhere to go. Then Python for him, remember, it is only me who at least went up to South Africa because of music. Rising Star Awards in Wendy Hawk, Namibia, 2015. Now these ones are people who are singing to Tashol and Cross Ora Bridge before reaching Okolo. What is this? And you are telling me they are musicians here. These are all my fans. These are not musicians.
Western musicians are your fans.
These are my fans. There's only me.
Have you ever heard of Monopoly?
Monopoly?
Is your brother.
Monopoly, yeah, I've heard of him. And
you have listened to some of his music.
Those are cheap music. 2023, that guy is not there.
Which year?
2023, that guy is not there.
Right now, he has been rated the best in the region.
How? Who rated him?
Awards.
Where are the awards?
There's so
Where are the awards? Me, I was battling people like a Judith Babiri, Bebe Kulu. You are battling with Ragga Python of Okokoro. You are mad. That is no focus.
Okay.
No, that is why I said the
Yeah.
people you are ranking are the people who are ranking me.
Okay.
Now, who is who? If a cock is fearing a wolf is fearing a lion fears me. Then you are telling me a lion is a king.
Guys, this is Chuku Live, West Nile Television, and of course we have Ragga Python on.
Big brother,
Yeah.
there's another problem in West Nile music here. Is there a West Nile gospel artist?
I can give you a list.
Don't
Yes.
give me list because I found there are 100, but they are singing one song. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they have started collecting money from the church. I'm coming. Those guys must disappear there. Even in the Bible, they say Jesus Christ chased people from the church. And these are boys who are going there to collect the money. Who is really for the church? Are you boys, you are not there?
I want to ask a question.
Ask all.
I want to ask a simple question. You're talking about the gospel artists.
They are not there.
Python, do you know how many awards have been organized
But
when
the
you are
big
not
brother,
around?
where are the awards? I was battling on PAM Award, PAL of East African Music
No,
Awards.
I'm just bringing a point.
Where's the award?
Gospel Armor.
Gospel Armor.
He won the best gospel artist of the year.
Because there was
That
no
was
gospel artist.
TIG is there.
TIG is also a musician.
You know,
Now, there are over 30,000 musicians in West Nile, all with their abbreviation. TI, GI, FI, TM. These are who? As if we were in a classroom.
but
listen,
again,
listen to this gospel of mine. I wish you play for me that audio version. It's called Higher Level.
who's that? Who does that?
It's me. It's one of the latest gospel projects. I'm coming.
Gospel time. Higher level. Ragga Python. Higher level. Blessings. Higher level. Higher level.
Okay.
Monster.
So you've actually tried to get into gospel a little.
Not trying. That was how I got Kabaka's accolade of Gospel Awards. You remember that award?
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
has ever tried it. I have the accolade there. Listen.
Real time bomb. Gospel time.
Higher level,
Ragga Python.
higher level,
Blessings. Higher level.
higher level.
Monster. Hey, Almighty Father, you make me higher. You bless me, Father. Almighty God, I put my trust on you. Almighty Father, you make me higher. You bless me, Father. Almighty God, I put my trust on you. Almighty God, you make me so fire. You bless me so Father. Almighty God. And I know you are higher, and you bless me, Father. Almighty God, I put when I'm so weak. God, I put my when I'm so weak. God is strong. When I go down, Jesus arise. I say you arise. Oh Lord. Nalimukomera wanjita yona manyi. Olusayi kwa Yesu. Fetu tambule Yesu. Befetu yimbire Yesu. Almighty Father, you make me higher. You bless me, Father. Almighty God, I put my trust on you. Almighty Father, you bless me, Father. You bless me, Father. Almighty God, I put my trust on you. Hallelujah. Sing along. Hallelujah. Sing along. Hallelujah. Big brother, sing along. Say. Shepulo selector.
Now that is a gospel song.
You tell
Powerful-
Exodus
powerful
somebody
Exodus.
is existing.
Who? Exodus. I thought I should tell gospel armor. or
Now
the
you are
TIG.
telling Gospel Armor who is my child. These are boys when they were in kindergarten urinating at the verandas. I was already a star. Even they used to hire me to go and advise them in school.
Ah.
A star is a star.
Okay.
You asked a question.
Yeah,
I want you to tell me
Uh,
what is the focus duration
uh.
in music for Gospel Armor and Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Me, I've made 20 years this year. And I'm making it fully on
you said
2nd
you,
of
you, you
June.
said you're giving Monopoly up to when?
223. That
223, 1 year
because
from
there are
now.
so many guys who are singing that style. But
Okay.
my style, you cannot try. Don't even attempt.
Okay.
Eh,
Your biggest friend,
Yeah.
always in the music industry, no hesitation about that. PIG. Are you trying to have you heard some of his latest songs?
is he trying to sting us again?
PIG is still giving us music.
He's giving what?
Good music.
Where? Or
Let's be honest about
in,
this.
at Ibarifaya. Now you, big brother. Listen to the song. Hago piazika vimio kusi miagwagwa keseru mivu nyara mianywanyo. This kind of powerful. The problem with you, the songs that are famous, you call them hits. You remember, hit song is song that has proper amplification, good beats, good message, audibility. You get it? But these are thieves. They sing dancehall beats. They put dancehall beats, but they rap on it.
There's a song called Rosa.
Now you
Rosa.
hear. Now this one, can it play on big channels of TVs? You must help him. Because when I was put inside, some people's music were put in prison also.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But again, the public thought maybe when you come out, he was going to actually rise.
Because I came with different strategy. I'm now for wealth creation.
Wealth creation.
Creation.
What is that?
Wealth creation. All my boys, I'm opening a small business. I put them there.
Hey.
When I call for Monster Family, we close businesses. But these are people, for you are saying, they are making it. When they are called for shows, they are coming from a house. From a room to a show ground. But for me, when I'm called for a show, I say, Nani, close the shop. Close the good. Close the good. Close the good. I've opened 3 libraries in town.
Okay.
I've opened a bar in Okokoro. I've opened a saloon in KKT. You get it? But there's still a shop I'm offsetting.
And you're
I've
driving.
not finished up. And I'm driving. And I'm opening a small car beach. A mobile bar in Miriadoa. Now you are telling me there's PIG. Where they are planning 5 years, where I'm starting from now. Their dream of 2026 is what I'm doing now.
Right now.
Now, you ask me what is my dream of 2026.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm having the biggest beach in Maracha. And after 10 years, my dream car, do you know my dream car? No. Caterpillar and the 2 horses in front of me.
Okay, Python, let's talk music. Let's
This
talk
is
music.
the fun day.
Let's talk music.
I have the kiboko.
You know what people have to work with?
No,
like, what have to move
this is the new law. Hago piazika vimio kosi miagbagba keseru mivu nyara mianywanyo kadi cherongwara edrodro damavuti amadinga mobusu ngando.
Let's play that down. Let's play that down.
Pull it. After this song, you tell me if it is famous or it is a hit, because the radio stations are not playing it, but it's going beyond.
But yeah, when the first time I listened to this song, possibly I knew it was going to be a hit song. Yeah. But when it was actually stopped from playing on so many radio stations, but that is one thing. Actually all the radio stations
they are not playing that
song. They're not playing this song because of the information. I think they talked of how the song encourages.
But again, I want to correct the radios.
Yeah.
They have no problem, but the brains behind have a problem. Now, if you are telling me this, I'm on media. I want to say this clear because I always like fighting many.
Okay.
And they are fit because I'm trained for it. If this song is Ago piazika vimiokusi miagbagba keseru mivu nyara mianywanyo kadi cherongwara edrodro damavuti amadinga mobusu ngando. You get it?
Yeah.
What comes in your mind that you should go for someone who is married, you go to attack the woman, and you want to go there successfully? Which side really is doing wrong?
I think they're taking the side of you saying Agupia Zika Avimio Kusi.
Yes. So what do they expect?
That is where the
some violence
comes.
there.
Yes. Now, if I'm to come for your wife, the married one at home, and I want to have her there.
Yeah.
When in your presence, will you clap your hands? Will you say, yeah, good job, you squad that side?
So I'm supposed to break you. I'm supposed
to me there. Explanations badai. Me, I'm a senior criminal.
Okay,
Senior
guys.
criminal.
Let's play that song from Ragga Python. A brand new one. And of course, we roll
Give
it
the
down.
message.
Chuku Chuku live. Let's
Let's
go.
try to judge that song
Mosh,
properly.
let's first play that song. We'll talk about it.
Ragga Python, bad man, this one. Just man, perfection, this one. Mama say, stop playing with the married woman. Ragga Python. Akupia zika vimi okusi ya bagwa keseru mivu nyara ya nywanyo kadi cheru ngwara edodo da mavuta madinga mobusu ngandu. Akupia zika vimi okusi ya bagwa keseru mivu nyara ya nywanyo kadi cheru ngwara edodo da mavuta madinga mobusu ngandu. Akupia zile kini bazi mokundi pibori tuzui. Akupia zile kini bazi mokundi pibori pazui. Ekamu Python veringa miaka mingeyoni. Ekamu monster veringa miaka mingeyoni. Otumo bingo angeria pa edaditiku. One time eti machitiwe mivuringoni ya eludikwa. She Ragga Python bad man this one. Just man perfection this one. Ragga Python when me come back again. Fantastic. Akupezika vimyo okusi ya gbagba keseru mivunyara menyanyo kadisero ngwara edodo da mavuta madinga mobusu ngandu. Akupezika vimyo okusi ya gbagba keseru mivunyara menyanyo kadisero ngwara edodo da mavuta madinga mobusu ngandu. Respect my woman, 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 oh. Respect your woman, 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 oh. I love my woman. You solely love your woman too. Never play with my woman. Me I go treat you bad. Mika vichwa kali mokusi bada bada madripi minga mirwa tiara mara. Vichwa kali mokusi bada bada madripi follow mirwa de bangonyora. Kamu Python weringa miakwa minge yoni. Kamu Python weringa miakwa minge yoni. Pulo.
All right. Let's I critically listen to the song. I was really listening to the information and every
But
single
I'm
bit of-
saying you even nodding your head.
But
You're
I
enjoying the
think
music.
this, you see,
It's a hit. It's not famous, but a hit.
I think there's a lot of information in this song.
A lot of information. Yes.
Especially when you talk about how someone will always love to interrupt your family in one way or two. But I still even wonder why the media is giving a ban on this song. I'm wondering why.
Have you got the real information of the song?
The only thing what I'm seeing here is this is a very nice song. It is really touching. Why I'm saying that one day is, you know, everything has a disadvantage and advantage.
True.
So the others who are seeing the disadvantage don't look at the advantage. And
really
maybe even the
positive
advantage may
message.
even be more than the disadvantage.
That is SWOT analysis. You get it, entrepreneurs.
True.
Strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats.
Yeah,
but
true.
Mostly that song will turn positive life in people's lives. You get it? Because I will know if I come for this one of Hassan. Fire for fire.
You know what they wanted? They wanted him to
Then
sing.
I will reduce.
They wanted him to sing that. Agupika vime okosi.
You
You talk the police. You talk the police. Don't
take to the police.
take the police.
Yes.
Now, when has police helped us?
That is the part they wanted.
When has police helped me? That man, if he had killed me at home, the police will say the suspect is at large.
Okay.
Up to now, we have not got the suspects who have killed Abiriga. Then you are telling Python to keep quiet. Instead of defending me, why? You man, why? How did you reach there? You get it? You are asking Python has beaten somebody. From where? If he was to kill me at home. At my home, I will slaughter you smartly. I will design you. I will not stop that.
Okay. Let's
Try another one. I will not stop.
Oh my goodness. Guys, we have Ragga Python on the show. This is Chuku Chuku Live, West Nile Television. And of course, he's trying to talk about his music and probably the entire life. Monster Terminator. That is how he calls himself. Yeah. What is new? What is popping? What is popping today?
What is new is I have a song called Bunduki na Pingo.
Bunduki na Pingo. Any inspiration behind that song?
Bunduki na Pingo Mayura. Azidi jibatu ni manyora. Bunduki na Pingo wawo.
Okay.
Bunduki. Remember when I was inside there?
Yeah.
Some people say, yeah, that is the end of him.
True.
You get it?
True.
I want to tell you, taking you to prison, you go there, you learn bad things. because bad things are too many and they will come in all directions. But right now, let me tell you, I'm a complicated criminal. You come to me, you devise crime, I will affect you.
And I think you're doing land law.
Yeah,
I
I think he has land. He has land law.
And he
I
knows
know the law,
So
I know the crime.
Okay.
Because for you, Hassan, you have prepared to know the good thing, is it?
Yeah.
Now, when I trick you here, I will use you properly.
Okay.
Hey, because what I will trick you of, you will not know. But me, I know this. Remember, I played my science well. I'm a star of the region. In prison, these people were looking me to perform their duties. Remember, I used to be hosted over the radio. I go for shows and they collect the money. But later on, it's now fire on them. It's really fire on them. I've sued them. You get it? Uganda prisons. I'm their complainer. You know, suing government for failure to protect a prisoner's rights. There, for them, they were eating. They thought it was the
I
honey.
remember the one show that we were with Ragga Python, by the way. When you were in the prison, they
You
brought
get
him.
it? Even some was the shows they saw to
I
put
think
it.
I was even
But
the
how
DJ.
was
I was the DJ
that done? How was that
When
done?
it in
From
the-
prison, you go perform?
You get it?
From
A prisoner,
prison, he comes and performs
and he goes back
and goes back to
to
prison.
sleep good night there.
And who takes the money? Who?
Now listen.
He's
Me,
paid?
me, when they used to bring me, I was just a
He goes
DJ.
there as a DJ.
I'm there, I don't know.
He goes for his business.
My business.
Who takes that money? That's what I want to
Listen,
know.
who took the money? The answer is here.
Yeah, yeah.
The government.
You have never been a prisoner, right? A prisoner has limited rights.
Okay.
When you're taken to prison, no right to sex. You get it?
Okay.
You only have a right to play, right to shelter and food. Nothing else. But however, whatever has happened, you know the responsibility goes to the authorities. Whoever affected that. You remember a time back, there are rumors that prison officers take prisoners out to rob people, do bad things, right?
True.
Then I'm a living subject. I was taken out to make money for certain authorities. Which money? The witnesses are there. The fact is I was taken so many times over the radio. I spoke. People listened. The listeners. The protraction over the radio is still there. And then I was performing on stage. Even they put me in officers' uniforms. Senior staff. You get it? Ceremonial. I have some of the pictures. You would even display. They are here. They take me out. They even drive me in a sophisticated, expensive senior staff's motorcar. And they add me bodyguards. As if I work with Uganda prison.
But after doing all that, you don't even get any penny.
Payment for what? I don't have right to earn. I'm a prisoner. I'm serving my sentence. Whatever came there, I had to abide with it. You get it? But I knew one day, I found I will be out. I'm out. Then I turn my tail.
So you have all the evidence.
Enough.
Enough evidence.
Enough. Very enough. Nobody's escaping this.
If you are to calculate, how much will you demand?
700 million is my demand.
700 million.
700. 3 million less of 1 billion. Yes.
Okay.
So that is how I was telling you I'm a senior, sophisticated criminal.
At least you have learned a lot,
Organized. Very organized. I know the law. I know the crime. For you only know the good things, but you don't know the law.
Wow.
That's the difference.
All right,
But
guys.
I think, Big Brother,
Yeah.
Ragga Python had a lot of things to talk
And
out
remember,
there to his fans.
everything I did in prison, all noted in my books. People who visited me there, they're in my books. He signed my book. This one here. He signed my book in prison. Monopoly visited me there so many times, all in my book. Every human being who passed the gate has my book.
Okay. There's a lot actually, we are discussing right here with Ragga Python. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. This is Chuku. We're powered by Pepsi Uganda. Grab yourself Pepsi Max, and we see how we're all done with a lot of promotional benefits for you. Branded t-shirts, branded capes, and you can always have that instant cash straight up to you. Ragga Python, The Monster Terminator is right here. Here's a brand new jam. I think most we first played that jam as we bounce back. It's an audio, but you can always ride along.
Monster! Turn the music on. Monster music Terminator Ragga right. I'm going view Monster military Mambo bado sio mchezo mambo bado kinye milifanya kwenye dunia iko mingi mambo bado sio mchezo mambo bado kinye milifanya kwenye dunia iko mingi mambo mingi milifanya mambo mingi milifanya ndani lake milipata ndani lake milipata sina mingi mambo mingi milifanya mambo mingi milifanya sida mingi tulipata sida mingi okukumanya iria chonjo gupimetiasi okukumanya iria chonjo gupimetiasi kini manile mazitwaku teme musuri mapantisu kini ile mani kisiku teme musuri siji mabrasisi kini mani anditwaku teme musuri mapantisu mambo bado we have a lot of things to tell people.
Kill that. All right, I want us now to talk about your management, Ragga Python. When you came out of prison for like, you were there for like 7 years. Everything changed back here. But at the end of the day, I remember when you came through, you actually built a committee. And of course, probably, who is so much in your committee in terms of management?
Yeah, restructuring of Monster Family, I did it when I was in prison.
Okay.
Yeah, that is to sow wiseness.
You did this restructuring when you were still behind bars.
Yeah. Bidon Brian is one of my witnesses.
Okay.
I restructured Monster Family when actually I was inside. I restructured it. Even it started affecting when I was in prison. When I was 2 years to be released. You get that?
Okay.
Planning all those when you are still inside there is a hard thing. First of all, a prisoner is not allowed to have a pen and a paper. No?
And how were you doing that?
I told you Monster, most organized Northern strategically tactical artist, and I'm principal youth target of Northern.
Okay. Yeah. Now the committee has Bidong Brian, that is from
Northern Uganda, who is handling our media team.
Okay.
We have Brian, we have Derek Passe.
Okay.
Yeah, who spearheaded all those, in fact, on media.
Okay.
He kept on alerting people on the media issues. Then I have manager Ayu Dennis. I think what Ayu has done, no manager, musical or entertainment manager in West Nile has ever done.
In terms of
making a musician what he is. There are so many people. There were GK Foundation. There were.
But wait a minute. How did you get Ayu? Which year
Ayu,
was that?
This is a guy.
I thought maybe you met him after coming out of the prison.
No. Ayu, if you talk about that name in Maracha, you know Ragga Python.
Okay.
Because when I held my first musical concert in Maracha, that was 2003, I got 600 shillings. People were entering at 200 shillings, and it was the first show ever a musician stepping in Maracha. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not even Jackie Chandir trying, or Rocky Giant. You get it? So, I made 600 shillings at the gate, and the entrance was collected by my mother.
So she was the one at the gate?
Yes. And by then, going to Kampala was 3,000 shillings. Transport.
Okay.
With a bus, lowy, steer, gateway. So, that is not what I'm talking about. But during that time, Ayu was by my side. Ayu saw my struggle. People fooled me. People abused me. I would come to a rural town where we were sleeping at the bus park of Nile Coach.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
And these are the people who we are staying with. These ones. They had the sounds around the opposite Hikias.
Yeah,
there's a sound there.
Yeah.
I would come there when actually I don't have transport. Do you know what I was using as a transport to go back to Okokoro? I was waiting for, because the road was bad, the callers was only stopping at the oil well. I was waiting for trailers that are coming from Mombasa. They are tired in driving, and the road is bad. So there they go slow. I climb behind. The trailer does not know me, even the driver does not know me. And I'm there existing. You get it? Then reaching Okokora, I will jump on the road. Pangalaka. That is how I hustled and made name. And Ayu was always there. You get it? So Ayu so real. This is a big talent. Ragga Python is a big music kind of thing. So we talked over the phone when I was still in prison. Ayu knew this guy, if he comes out, he can make money as well. Ayu brought 38 million Ugandan shillings, the agreement and the pictures we have in a phone here. He brought 38 million cash, zoop. Python, I will collect 55 million in a period of 6 months. Do you know how much he's now demanding me right now? 4.3 million today. So and I have not clocked 6 months. You tell me, if these other musicians are able to do what I'm doing, me, I came out of prison. Yes, they say, he is from prison, but they are not performing. Every day, there's a lockdown. Yeah. Hello, this is lockdown. Oh. Yeah, no. They are talking that, but I came with a strategy because Monster, most organized, northern strategic. I brought strategy, and my strategy is clear. I went to meet Minister of Health. You get it? Mm-hmm. I said, I'm giving free mobilization. Free mobilization. Wherever I'm going to perform, people are going to come there madly. You come and do vaccination there, and we teach people about the goods of vaccination. They were behind me. Will there be any police officer saying, there's enough song here?
So after getting that deal with them, you conduct your shows?
Yeah, we conducted ourselves. Shows are going on.
What we are talking, have you seen now, is really playing a role.
Now you are telling me monopoly.
How are you going to stop him? How
will he stop? And that is what the president wants.
And that's the let me say the government
under government policy.
Government project.
Then you tell me whether the church or somebody is coming to stop me. People are here vaccinating, and they vaccinate massively, over 500, 600, and at the clinics, at the hospital, only 5 people in a day. You tell me you are going to stop Ragga Python? Strategy.
All right, guys, we have Ragga Python on the show. Thank you so much. This is Chuku, and of course we'll be getting so much on the closing minutes right there. Ragga, let's talk about collabos. Do you do collabos since you came back? Like
I do collabos.
Which artists have you so much zeroed down to?
I've not seen a musician to do collabo with. Apart from I'm going to give I'm going to do collabos I'm going to give back Young Lemon. Because he's my true product.
By the way, Young Lemon, I think you need to get him back with you.
He's already with me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm already selling him.
I think I'm spot on. Since Young Lemon, actually, kind of. Okay, since Ragga Python was away, I think Young Lemon has been so down musically. I'm not afraid to say this. I think he's been
not down.
You see, Young Lemon is really talented. Even
very talented, yes.
I've just seen it for the first time, actually.
Imagine.
But we have been playing his music here.
Yeah, we play his music.
But I think one day we should program and bring him here.
The thing with Young Lemon, he has been okay. He has good music. But I think the strategy he talked about.
Strategy and tactics. Those two.
You can have the good music, but how do you use
manage
to penetrate the industry?
Public administration. You get it? There are so many musicians who are doing their good music. Okay, God. Hassan, have you ever seen on WhatsApp that Ragga Python's group? Is it there?
No.
And the music is talking.
Oh
but there are these ones, so group, I'm not in a group, I'm a fan.
Okay, let's summarize this. Let's get your last words as we wind up the show. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Let's summarize.
Yeah, if there's anything I really want to thank, I really thank the management of this media house of West Nile TV. This is a media house that came when I was already inside. I really appreciate that. Is one thing. If you tell me I grew entertainment-wise, it is because of West Nile TV.
For you.
Ragga Python. Hassan, big brother, you are one person. You are the first person who hosted me. My after prison host was him. I thank you so much for that.
True. Thank you so much.
Better things be appreciated. Mosh, you are the first one. And the last one, I call you a commando. Because you have never gone away. There are so many DJs who have perished off.
Yeah, true.
But you
He's a legend. He has been for a long while.
Now, a musician, for you, a musician 5 years tells you I'm a legend, and you say legend. Eddie Kenjo even is not a legend. I'm a legend to him. Hey, Kenjo, when I had released the big hit Amuka Tucheze, Kenjo was still selling eggs in the streets. And he tells you legend, you are their legend. What about Bebe Cool of 1994 up to 2022 making hits is not a legend? Lakini.
Okay, we are winding up.
Last words. Big ups for my commandos. You don't call my fans fans. Those are commandos. For me, all this long. You're all commandos. I thank you so much. I know Mandigi, you're watching from Canada. Big ups to yourselves. That is the Givit. He's in Canada, Ontario. Saka Brave, woman being behind me, very strong. Vene.
Brave is still in Dubai?
Yeah, he's still
Brave,
there.
yes,
He's
Brave.
about to come.
I think there's even a friend of mine who sent for me. Actually, when he did the music in the studio, there's a friend of mine in the
Kata,
Aluma.
Yes,
Aluma, one of our brother here.
Yeah, that's my brother also.
Actually, he just sent for me the music. This is the new,
the latest.
The latest of
From the
Ragga
Terminator.
Python.
And immediately
Please,
you called
play
me.
it. I said, I mean, I called yesterday, man.
Have you
I can't
seen?
imagine.
Network. Don't take a musician to perform in Nebi and he tells you he's big. No, you are trying to help him. Me, I've started giving free shows. Free show. I just go on your stage, I sing, I disappear. Don't give me money. You're giving me money. You get money. When I'm in problems, you will come. You will know I'm your business.
Okay. There you go. Mosh.
So,
okay.
to finalize, big ups upon everybody who loves monster music. Yeah, those who are in diaspora, I know you're watching. Kingo Kizito, Arena Hall or Kokoro. I know you have tuned for the people massively. Yeah, Afande's Bar or Kokoro 247 is the operating. I know all boys who are there. I know girls who are working there. It's a big team.
True.
I love that. It's these media houses that make us. But however, where they stop playing some of the songs, that's not the issue. We continue giving to people our content.
True.
Sibuku artist. I'm not. I've come the crowd who cried. I think most, if anything you help, first play for me. This thing, I know so many people missed it. It is just here. Just that.
No, the reception.
The reception.
Reception.
So many people missed it. They were saying they will watch it on West Nile TV. What? But I think this is the date. Yes.
Can Mosh get that?
Yeah, we are getting
as we wind up.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try get in touch. And of course, as we get along, we're winding up the show, guys. We're winding up with the show. Let's see if we can get that reception for Ragga Python when the public actually got along. With most we can get that. Let's see if we can get that.
I think let's organize. We can organize and do it maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
I think we shall do it tomorrow because of the time. We are real time bad.
All right.
Our show is coming to an end.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. It has been Ragga Python on the Chuku West Nile television. And of course, you're powered by Pepsi Uganda. DJ Mosh, last words. And of course, he's going to say one or two things again as we wind up. Me, I'm done saying anything.
Yeah, for me, I'm really grateful for him. He has come back.
True.
And he has come strongly than even before. Because you see, we are as we keep on growing old, we become weaker. But
True.
he has really surprised me.
I was thinking
I was coming to Ragga Python.
He has even come stronger than before. 7 years.
Of course.
True.
I didn't expect that. We have hosted many artists here, those ones who started music before.
True.
But you have seen their vibe. Their vibe is a little bit low compared to his.
He has always been this vibe guy.
I think we really need to appreciate him and give him support. So anytime Ragga Python, this is your home, Western TV is your home. When you have a video, you want to premiere it, we shall
there
welcome you
are
here.
3 videos coming on spot.
Okay.
Because
Definitely, as soon as they come out, we shall
why
premiere
5 months I've not been doing videos, I've been watching this TV, trying to see the best video. At least if there's a video, LP Sati has done it.
The teacher
fighting.
That video is a good one. LP Sati will be on the show on Monday, by the way.
Where?
He's going to be here on Monday.
That is good. I will be watching.
I love the
like
fact
what
that
he did.
I love the fact that you appreciate your fellow
What
artists.
is good must be appreciated. Sincerely.
Okay, guys, let's wind up. One or two words to say once again. Last one as we wind up. Very last one.
We say big ups to DJ Mosh, the legendary DJ. If there's a respect for DJs, give him. You DJs, support with him. He's the man. He's open hand, open mind. He always teaches. He gives you. Big brother. Who is taking over.
Thank you. Thank you.
People, the host DJs, the presenters, the anchors, you'll be watching. Another problem. I've seen your vision. Because you started these things when I was seeing in Odia.
True, I
was still in the secondary school, but you were just
by the way, he's my OB. You get it? I was a young kid when he was all over. I loved him
so much.
True. Thank you so much for the support always.
You are really another problem in the system, but not a bad problem. You get it? You are really doing it good. For sure. I always tune to your programs. I enjoy both on audio and visual. I'm really comfortable. And my media team is also following you or whatever. We really want to push everybody higher, and big ups to every believer who believes in Ragga Python. But gospel artists, try to change that kind of thing. Don't collect money from the church. Malaikas will beat you for nothing. Don't go there collecting money. That is where our hope is.
All right, thank you so much, guys. It has been Chuku Live, powered by Pepsi Uganda Western Television. We're out of here full time, and this is Ragga Python, the Terminator Monster family representing DJ Mosh. My name is Big Brother. Bye for now. See you guys.
I lost one thing.
You lost what?
Let's give 1 minute and keep quiet to recognize the soul of Jack P. He was one soldier. He died painfully, leaving brain wounds in our hearts.
True.
Because he was doing better music. Now from singing is a dance, where I corrected him harshly, he was doing good music. Thank you.
There you go. There you go. Guys, thank you, and thank you, and thank you. Keep watching Western Television. Big thanks to the team behind the camera, headed by Jonah, as always, producer Nathan and Ken. You guys are amazing, man. We'll be back tomorrow. And of course, it's Chuku, Pepsi Uganda. Keep drinking.
Yeah, Mr. King Kong. Joshman Perfection.
Queen of the night. Ooh.
Come here, boy.
Jackie.
Nimekutana na wengi sana, wanene wadogo na wembamba, but I'm not happy without her. Not happy without her.
I wanna be that one. I wanna be your lady. I wanna be that girl. Hata nikupende milele.
Let me give you my loving. Trust me, my girl, we be rocking, baby.
The thing goes clink, clink, clink. Woo.
Grab an ice-cold bottle of Pepsi Max today and drink to your bold lifestyle. Enjoy maximum taste with no sugar. Now available at a shop near you. Maximum taste, no sugar.
Let me order nangu teka kia anyanga nyega nya ateka nya yofia abeda what you no fear lembo boy shisha mwezi
Kampala City EA Bamutia Zika Bara flow sakuaji Malunga Tikibwa Black Beast Vakwari Put your hands up Uki Hassan na BD right We gonna do Master Barbers in the West Nile
Boy, it is me, boy. You were wanting me.
na fega monotira yunge.
Chol para milenwe, eromo kudata, adiendengo.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Ladies and gentlemen, behind me here at Arua Police Grounds today, there is a lot of adrenaline, there is a lot of excitement, and it is almost turning chaotic